wants to space out a little bit more, throw out a couple of these PK fires, throw out that Zair just to have her stay away. But one real difference is going to be really how WolfLord is going to get in. When she has this disjoint, so she can go ahead and disrupt with her fair, and when Lucas is off stage, how is Big Mama going to recover? Because if I'm not mistaken, Lucina can just down B and counter the recovery.
Yeah. So far, there's been a lot of side B usage and running up and shielding, which is really strong against players who have offensive hitboxes. You can always go for a shield grab, or you can just punish on a shield just like that. Nice grab, though, out of Big Mama. Goes for a really close-up PK fire with a little bit of a punish. WolfLord wants to control the skies with her fares, pushing Lucas off stage for, like you said, maybe an opportunity to go for a counter when Lucas tries to recover.
Ooh, really nice dash attack right there. Not allowing WolfLord to go ahead and tech. Ooh, with grab.
Completely even percents. WolfLord going for that, punishing the landing, and just pushes him right into the blast zone with that fair. WolfLord with the lead. Lucas, though, does have some strong kill options. Side B is a good way at early percent to rack up damage.
Yeah, really nice back air, throwing WolfLord off. But one thing I'd like to see from Big Mama, when he sees Wolf... Oh, what are those? But one thing that I would like to see from Big Mama, when WolfLord is trying to approach him with these fares, when he's off stage, try to hit a couple of these air dodges. Right now, WolfLord knows you're not going to air dodge, which is why she was able to hit 2 of those fares to get that first stock.
A missed forward smash right there. Very unfortunate, but Lucina with Rage, that's really going to help since she can hit with any part of her blade and still do the same amount of damage and knockback. Not catching that wisp grab right there. And hair-to-hair, side B and forward smash, both missing each other. There's the back throw. Big Mama still in this, got the magic percent on his side. Ends up without a double jump. WolfLord punishes hard with that forward smash, sends him in the opposite direction though. And once again is patient on the landing, gets a JV2 for her troubles. Sharp play we're seeing out of WolfLord. Her just being patient, playing very strong fundamental game.
Yeah, no, I actually really like how she did close out that game. Actually waited for Big Mama to air dodge into the ground, immediately charged up that forward smash, got the stock. And we are actually having a character switch from Big Mama, opting to go for Pit, going with a really colorful color. I do love it. It's very pretty. I enjoy it. And we are actually going to Battlefield, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Right, so this is a pretty decent stage for the both of them. Pit does have moves that can go through the platforms. WolfLord, though, of course, has up smash. You can go fair and nair through platforms. But I feel like she is playing a very old-school Brawl-esque Lucina right now because she is using Dancing Blade as her bread and butter. Very easy way to rack up damage, and because it's transcendent hitbox, you don't have to worry about clashing.
Yeah, at the same time, Big Mama is spot dodging quite a bit, so she's just throwing it out just in case he does spot dodge, which he has been doing. Nice down throw into the up smash, racking up a quick amount of percent, and is keeping up with this tech chase.
You know, in this matchup, the good thing for Pit is that once you get aerial control over Lucina, it's very hard for her to get back down onto the ground. You just have to be able to capitalize very hard each time. And the damage output from Pit is looking pretty good right now. Lots of throws into the up air. WolfLord continuously being the person to react to the situation, going in with those tilts. But Big Mama gets the stage right back. Good grab.
Yeah, just walked straight up and grabbed her. Knew that she was going to go with that regular get-up and immediately punished it. Ooh, very arid side B right there, actually trying to catch a 2-frame.
WolfLord looking for an opportunity for a back air off stage. Nice pivot forward tilt. And what an opportunity. Very low knockback on WolfLord. She immediately jumped up for that fair. But without getting the kill, it's pretty tough to end up, gimping Pit. He has a great recovery.
Yeah, no, ooh, and Big Mama trying to go ahead and get another 2-frame, but is going to pay for it with that up throw. Grace up to WolfLord, sealing up that stock.
Let's see how this ends up panning out for Big Mama so far. WolfLord, I mean, so far we've seen that she does a lot of very good early game damage.
Yeah, and actually really interesting from WolfLord right here. She went for a couple of those Dancing Blades and then immediately stopped in to try to go for the neutral B. That's actually a very common setup between Marth and Lucina players trying to break shields, but it is actually more effective whenever you do the side B on a shield, not more so when you actually make contact.
Ooh, WolfLord ends up being right onto the ledge, unfortunately, getting punished by that forward smash. She immediately goes on the offensive, good counter knowing that she was in a bad position. Forward smash for some additional damage and that stage control. Another counter to push him off. He's still got up B as an option, but he side Bs into his own death. WolfLord taking it 2-0 over SRS's own Big Mama.
Yeah, very unfortunate stuff right there for